Congratulations, class of 2022. My name is Joe Byron, and I had the distinct honor and privilege of being hired by the New Los Angeles Film School back in the summer of 1999. In fact, I was given the privilege of teaching the very first class in the film program in September of 1999. And that is something that I will treasure always and always, always, always have a memory for. Keep it right here. Now, during that time, during the 2 decades plus that I've been with the school, I have had many different titles. I was a technical director, I was associate dean, I was a dean of the film program, director of education, director of students, but I'm speaking to you now as the director of alumni relations. And the reason I've chosen to speak to you from my current title is because that is the title that I feel makes me an expert in terms of knowing what makes one of our graduates successful. I've seen the school campus grow from one single floor of the 6363, the old RCA recording headquarters, to a full Hollywood City block with other buildings, including a theater, okay? Standalone theater. I've seen our faculty go from a handful to hundreds. And during that time, I've had a chance to meet some of the most amazing people on the faculty and staff that when I was a kid, growing up in a small coal mining town in central Pennsylvania, I never thought I would ever meet because I considered them to be legendary godlike creatures that I was not worthy of. I've had the dreams fulfilled of meeting some of my heroes. But the best heroes that I've met are not the ones that preceded me. The best heroes that I met are the students, the graduates that came from the school. I learned so much from our graduates. Started from 13 in our original class, we're now over 4,000. And along the way, I think there's like about 14,000 graduates total. Now, I don't know all of them, but I've done my best to try to, and I have maintained contact and tried to get to know as many as possible. And I have discovered certain things about those which are most successful. When I say most successful, I'm going to say the ones that really fit in the industry, okay? It's not necessarily about money or fame or power, and I'm going to explain a little bit about that in just a minute. What do these people have in common? Well, the first thing I want to begin with telling you a little story about one of my heroes. This is the comedian George Burns. You know, he was a radio, television, movie star, passed away about a decade ago, lived to be 100 years old. But in the last decade of his life, he was approached by a journalist and asked this question. Mr. Burns, how did you get to be so old? This is what he said. He said, it's easy. I get up every morning and I love what I do. I heard that and I was blown away, not because it was complicated or needed academic explanation, but because it was profound, because so few people can honestly say it. And I say most American workers go to the job place when they could go to the job place and daydream about being somewhere else. And that's not to say that their lives are meaningless or they're in the wrong jobs, but it means that maybe they'd wish they'd done something else, so they could do something else. And that is something that all of our successful grads have. They have a passion for what they do. They love to create. You know, I hear people say, oh, I have Mondayitis, or thank God it's Friday, or living for the weekend. But the people in this business, the ones who are successful, they can't wait to go on the job. They can't wait. That passion is something they all have. Second thing, and this to me is an amazing thing, and that is they're easy to work with. People like to work with them. People like to collaborate with them. You know, probably a lot of you have seen the 3 Lord of the Rings movies, right? Peter Jackson put together, I think, I don't know, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 people worked on those 3 movies. how did they get all the people to work together to finish, to get it done, to make something that's become a bit of cinematic history? It's pretty amazing, isn't it? Our government doesn't work that well. I'm not going to go there, though. I wish they worked as well as a film crew or a recording team in a studio. In addition to being good collaborators, they have certain other features that have to do with working on a set or working in a studio. And one is that they know what they're doing. They're respectful of other people and what other people do, and of their titles and their roles and the hierarchy. They also are able to understand and share a common vision of what they're working on and communicate their vision to others. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. And failure is not an option. No, every song, every movie, every television show is handmade and can be a classic. Every single one. Doesn't matter what the budget is or who's involved. They're all handmade. It's a great American industry. We're great at it. And it is something that has the ability to change and move the world. Failure is not an option. You military vets out there, you probably understand about collaboration and hierarchy, and failure is not an option, and knowing the mission, right? It's a little bit different, but it's a little bit the same. The last thing that I want to share with you about what our successful grads have in common, and I bring this to you after asking so many of them questions, okay? And one of the questions is, did you ever want to quit? Now, I get all kinds of answers on this one. Some people say no, but not very many. Some people say, yeah, like the day after Thanksgiving, or yeah, in 2019, I had it up to here. Some of them say, yeah, I wanted to quit every day. Or, yeah, I was going to quit, every year, or every month, or every week. And then I say, well, why didn't you quit? And this is the answer I almost always get, okay? What else would I do? They have found the thing that makes them passionate, that makes them work. They have found the people to share it with. They've built relationships that have become the most important things in their lives, and they haven't quit. You're all on the road to that. And if you do those things, you will all be successful. When I say successful, as I said before, it's not about money. It's not about power. It's not about fame. It's about getting up every morning, loving what you do. Can't wait to get started at it. And finding a way to pay the rent with the money you make from it. That's success. That's the meaning of life. Now, I like to say that I have a black belt in name dropping. That's one of the perks of being in this business. And I will drop names and brag about the people that I admire and I love. And I can't wait to do it for you. So once again, congratulations, all of you graduates. Keep in touch with me, with the school. Let us know how you're doing. Let me brag for you. Congratulations again.
Hello, LAFS graduates. Let me be among the first to welcome you into the alumni fold, into the world of working professionals. My name is Ryland Grant. I graduated from LAFS back in 2004, feels like 100 years ago now. I've been a working screenwriter in Hollywood ever since. I've written for J.J. Abrams and Ridley Scott and Justin Lin and John Woo and Luc Besson. I've written books and short stories and comic books. I've been a storyteller, and it has been a privilege, and it has been an amazing ride. I remember sitting where you were sitting, too many years ago now, about to dive into the proverbial deep end. When I was young, I was hungry. More than anything, I was extremely excited. I had no idea what lay ahead for me, and there was so much that I know now that I wish I knew then, that I wish there was somebody to tell me back then. I think it would have helped a lot. And so I thought, I've been given the opportunity to talk to you guys here. I thought it would be nice if I jotted a few things down and handed them over to you. You know, I will be 2015 Biff Tannen, and I will come to you 1955 Biff Tannen, and I will hand you my Gray's Sports Almanac of the film business. So here it is. I'm going to try to stumble through it, not make too much of a boo-boo myself while I'm doing it. I have notes, so pardon me when I'm looking at them, but I'm going to give it to you. Okay, number one, first and foremost, no matter what, that excitement we talked about, don't lose it. Hold on to it. You got to fight every day not to lose that excitement. And trust me, there are folks out there that are going to try and take it from you. All right. There are people who have tried this and they failed and they feel bad about it. I don't want to sound like a downer, but it will give them some perverse pleasure to try and take your excitement away. Do not let them, no matter what. If you have talent, if you put in work, if you stay excited each and every day, you will make it in this business. I promise you. So stay excited. And honestly, it just helps to weed out the jerks in your life, in your career. It helps if you stick to the people who you know are excited, who strive to remain excited, who take pleasure in keeping the people around them excited. You probably sat next to some people like this in your classes. I know I did when I was back at LAFS. Don't lose touch with those people. Those people are invaluable. They're going to be your greatest allies moving forward. So keep them close, and do not forget about the teachers and administrators here at the school either. There is a reason I still keep in touch with Joe Byron like 18 years later. So hold on to those people again. Number two, be a cheerleader. You need to understand that a friend's success is your success. We all make it across the finish line together. Pick people up when they fall down, and then you will marvel when you fall down and you see a dozen people tripping over each other trying to help you up. Filmmaking, video games, music, these are team sports, right? So find people you can count on and keep them close, and let everyone around you know that they can unequivocally count on you, and it will pay dividends. Number three, be nice. 99 out of 100 Hollywood execs or showrunners or whomever, they will hire a solid writer who is a good person rather than a great writer who is hard to deal with, right? So make it easy on them. Make it easy on you. Don't be a jerk. Let me say that again. Do not be a jerk. Okay. Number four, and this is a harsh truth, even if you have talent, even if you work hard, even if you stay excited and play nice, you do all the things I'm telling you to do, this is not going to be easy, okay? Be prepared to hear no over and over and over again. Filmmaking can feel like a Sisyphean exploit sometimes, but don't let that discourage you, okay? It only takes one yes to turn everything around, right? To undo 1,000 no's. If you believe in your project, if you keep pushing the proverbial boulder uphill, if I can bring that metaphor full circle, you will eventually reach the top of your mountain. You will get your one yes. And when you get one yes, then you end up getting 100 yeses. So it snowballs. So work your ass off, get that one yes, put your head down, deal with the no's, it'll get better. Number five, tell your story. No matter what, do not fall into the trap of trying to write something quote unquote commercial, of trying to write the project that you think the town wants you to write. It's not going to get you anywhere, I promise you. You need to find the story that is unique. You need to find the story that's never been told, but more specifically and more importantly, you need to find the story that only you can tell, right? It's going to sound weird to hear it coming from me, but it is obvious to me, I think it's obvious to all of us, that like the first 100+ years of American film, that they were kind of largely told from a singular cultural point of view, and that's, I don't know, it's like sad, it's regrettable. The good news is that it's changing, and right now it is changing very rapidly, and so there has never been a better time in this business to be coming from somewhere else, to be telling stories from a different place, be it geographically, culturally, sexually, experientially, whatever you want to say. I mean, the politics in this world, in this country, they still look ugly. I'm not going to get into that. we have miles to go as a country and as a people still, but art is ahead of the game. And so our differences are being embraced and appreciated and celebrated in movies, on prestige television, in comics and books and music and so on. And I think it's quite glorious, right? There is a very important conversation being had on our screens, on paper right now, and we are all waiting for you guys to join it, to bring something new to the table, a new point of view, something we haven't thought of before. So be you and join the conversation, and you will go far, I promise you. And last here, but certainly not least, do not wait for permission to tell your story. If one door closes, find another, okay? If all the doors are locked, kick a hole in the goddamn wall and push your way through, okay? If the studio says no, find independent money. If there is no independent money to be had, crowdfund it, shoot it on your iPhone in your backyard, whatever you have to do. Tell the story a different way, write it as a book and get it published. If the publisher says no, take it to Kickstarter or Amazon Print on Demand. Do something else with it. Make it a podcast, make it an NFT, an immersive internet experience. You get the idea. Get your story told no matter what. This business, every creative business actually is full of gatekeepers. If you take just one nugget from the spiel that I'm laying on you right now, let it be this: you do not need the gatekeeper's permission to tell your story anymore. There are 1,000 different ways to find an audience right now. So find your way, tell your story, get your story out there. The Los Angeles Film School, they've given you everything you need to be great storytellers, right? So I'm going to just leave you with this final question. It's a very serious question. How are you going to put all that knowledge to use now? What story are you going to tell? I honestly can't wait to see. Congratulations again, guys. You've done something monumental here. Go out, tackle the world, change the world, tell your stories. I can't wait to see them. And now here is LEFS President Tammy Elliott with some more fun, some more inspiration. Love you guys.
Hello, graduates. I'm Tammy Elliott, and as the Los Angeles Film School's president, you must know that this is one of my favorite days. I'm so happy to be here with you today, and we are all so very proud of you for successfully completing what you set out to do, and that was and is to pursue your passion. Against all odds, you leaned in, remained focused, adapted, and stayed the course. And here we are, celebrating you alongside of your family and loved ones and in support of you and your dream. Many of you have longed for a time in which you could create something meaningful with purpose, something fun to bring joy into people's lives, or something true to promote a deeper understanding. You now have the tools, you have the language, and you have honed your craft. Now, we talk a lot about the changes in technology, which has altered the way that we create content and consume content, and no one can argue that fact. But there's another way to look at this. Throughout all of the technological advancements, there rings one fundamental truth that has never changed, and that is, even though the tools may change, or the channels may expand or contract, there'll always be a need for music. A need for art, a need for a story, and a story told in many different shapes and forms, through film, through video, on a stage, through animation, inside a business proposal or a pitch, in the words of a script or a song. And now more than ever, our planet is in need of your stories, your creative, and your vision. Now, I've spent the better part of 3 decades in the higher education arena, specifically higher education devoted to the entertainment and media industries, and worked alongside thousands of graduates and industry professionals over the course of those years. I believe that in addition to the one fundamental truth that there will always be a need for creative, I have also come to learn that there are a few fundamental truths in the pursuit of your career, whether it's your first step or your next step. As you move into your tomorrows, know that your path will experience constant external forces of change. A response to change that I would recommend to you is to continue to learn your craft throughout your career. Always be a student. Change with change. Your ability to adapt and to continue to learn will be one of your superpowers that can sustain your career. Secondly, because these industries are driven by passion and creativity, it is also no doubt that competition will be present. A response to competition that I would recommend: show up, be prepared, and work hard. You've already evidenced to us that you can do that because you're here today at your graduation. Continue to do so. Your work ethic can be the difference in whether you receive or do not receive that next call. And finally, in a creative environment, an environment that holds someone's dream, but oftentimes requires a crew to materialize that dream, people gravitate toward others not only looking for a certain skill set, but sometimes just as important, a certain connection. And a connection often begins through mutual respect, authentic dialogue, and a kind spirit. A response that I would recommend to you in creating connections is be kind, take care of each other, collaborate, and share. We are here for you. The partnership and fellowship does not end here. It actually moves into a new chapter with your Los Angeles Film School family, your fellow classmates, and the alumni community at large. And don't forget, your career development representatives are standing by to partner you in your next steps in the pursuit of your career. You are our family, and we are so proud of you. Congratulations. And now, it's time to announce the graduating class.
Graduating with an Associate of Science in Audio Production, Kelly Garcia, summa cum laude. Kenneth Massey. David Moreno, cum laude. Vidal Sita, cum laude. Associate of Science in Film, Ashley Glass. Danny Karkar, summa cum laude. Tamika Madden. Kiona Stewart. Alexander Tracy, summa cum laude. Associate of Science in Music Production, Thomas Collins. Joshua C. Farmer. Cornell Haynes. Tommy Hip Barahona, summa cum laude. Christopher Liriano. Eric Magallanes. Andre Moss, summa cum laude. Danielle Plummer, magna cum laude. Steven Rodriguez. Anthony Rosario, cum laude. Gabriela Sanchez Muonio, summa cum laude. Joseph Shutzko, summa cum laude. Cole Varney, summa cum laude. DeMarco Webb. D'Alexander Whittam. Bachelor of Science in Animation, Sunsuke Horide. Julian G. Jones, cum laude. Elliot Lenneret. Cameron Morton. Iliasis Mohono, summa cum laude. Kyle Ragsdale, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Audio Production, Max Cruz, magna cum laude. Jason Dedman, magna cum laude. Jason O'Neill. Edgar Perez, summa cum laude. Evan Rodriguez. Mark Rodriguez. Kadaro Ruth. Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Business, Jackson Algio, summa cum laude. Shawnette Fenton. Roper Mikolenka, summa cum laude. Rodolfo Pena Jr., summa cum laude. Gabrielle Pleasant, cum laude. Elena Sample, summa cum laude. Mario Vallero, summa cum laude. Bachelor of Science in Film Production, Adriana Carrasco, summa cum laude. Brandon McGuire, summa cum laude. David Noyola. Bailey Robinson. Andale Sitole, cum laude. Shannon Sullivan. Donald Washington. Online Associate of Science in Music Production, Ashani Allen. Brian Bennett, summa cum laude. Jessica Boland, summa cum laude. Michael Bowler, summa cum laude. Emmanuel Castillo. Daniel Crespo, cum laude. Alicia Gifford, summa cum laude. Adam Gleason. Ariel Green, summa cum laude. Edward Hinson. Lakeisha Jackson. Sarah Johnson, magna cum laude. LaShanti Jones. Sasha Rivas, summa cum laude. Zion Resto, summa cum laude. Nicholas Samuels, summa cum laude. Traley Scavarub, summa cum laude. Gina Solinger. Yancy Taylor, cum laude. Online Bachelor of Science in Animation, Rebecca Fernandez, cum laude. Stephanie Melendez Tirado, summa cum laude. Christian Mollison, summa cum laude. Mark Wright. Online Bachelor of Science in Digital Filmmaking, Antoinette Armstrong. Brandon Arnett. Brittany Barcenas. Ashley Blaylock. Amos Captain II, cum laude. Kyrick Cordero, summa cum laude. Cynthia Cruz Colon. Jeremy Dionisio. Courtney Leonard. Dante Pruitt. Jacob Salome. Jessica Stamper, cum laude. Online Bachelor of Science in Graphic Design, Ashley Cook, summa cum laude. Steve Garcia. Tatiana Loxley. Congratulations to the graduating class of January 2022.
Oh my gosh, you did it! You did it! Congratulations to the class of 2022. You did it. I know you're going to go on and be spectacular. Congratulations. You deserved it.
Hi, I'm Jackie Otero, Education Director for Online. My advice to you is to remember this nervous feeling of butterflies that you may have in your stomach today, or you may have experienced it when you first came to school here with us. Think about that feeling and chase after it when you go into the industry. It's actually a really good sign that you're doing something worthwhile and something that you really care about when you feel those butterflies in your stomach. So don't shy away from it, embrace it. Congratulations and good luck to you all out there.
Here from Admissions, I just want to congratulate the class of 2022. You did it.
Congratulations, class of 2022. This is Shonda with the events team, and it's been such a pleasure to see so many of you grow into amazing filmmakers and animators and music producers and future executives. The industry is so lucky to have you, and we are going to be rooting for your success at every step of the way. Now, go out there, keep creating, and keep making us proud. And congratulations again.
Congratulations, class of 2022. You did it. And during a pandemic. We are so proud of you. Go out there and make great art, but also a great difference. The world needs you.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Yagubi, and I'm one of the military academic coaches here at the Los Angeles Film School. And I wanted to take the time to personally congratulate the military students for completing their requirements and for graduating. I'm so proud of you, and I wish you luck in your future endeavors.
I'm Reason. I'm one of the admissions representatives at the Los Angeles Film School, and I just want to congratulate you for graduating today. It takes a lot of heart and a lot of discipline and courage to pull through with what you started. That's why it's such a big deal to graduate. Everyone can say they want to do something, but you actually did it. And congratulations for that. And thank you for choosing the Los Angeles Film School to take part into your journey into the entertainment industry.
Way to go, LAFS graduates! I am so proud and happy for every single one of the graduates today. My name is Erica Braun, Team Lead of Admissions. I know most of you from being your rep or registration or open house. Guys, I am so proud of you today. You have completed something that no one can ever take away from you. You earned it. You are now showing people that you finish what you start, and that is such a great look in this industry. I hope you guys have fun today celebrating. Please just have the greatest day ever. It's all about you today. I look forward to seeing you guys at alumni mixers or VIP events, and I hope that each and every one of you strive to be part of the Spotlight Academy.
Let's talk about this accomplishment today. Wow, what a journey, right? You all made a decision to go after your dreams. You made a choice and said, nothing is gonna stop me from pursuing what I really want to do. And you did that. Congratulations. Enjoy this moment, enjoy this day, and thank you for allowing the Los Angeles Film School to be your guide. You did it.
Congrats, graduates. I'm Georgina, the library director, and all of us here at the library wish you all the best of luck with your future endeavors. Remember, you'll always have access to our library resources, so please do keep in touch. As a bit of parting wisdom, we like to leave you off with some words from a classic cult film, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you can miss it.
Hi, and congratulations to the class of 2022. I'm Kevin Bannerman. I'm with the Career Development Department. As you move from your school lives into your new professional lives, I want to encourage you to build your professional network. I don't think there's anything that's going to be more important to you as you move forward in your career. Connect with your fellow graduates, connect with your instructors, connect with the Career Development Department, and always reach out to recruiters and hiring managers. Congratulations to you and best of luck.
Congratulations, class of 2022. You did it. On behalf of the entire marketing team, we're so excited to see what you do next in the industry and can't wait to hear about your accomplishments. Please keep us in the loop as we'd love to feature you on our website.
Well, hello, graduates. This is Lynn Newton. I'm the Graduate Engagement Lead for the Career Development Department. And I'm very happy to share in the excitement of your graduation day. And I'm so proud of you all and all of your accomplishments. Congratulations on your well-deserved success. All the best for your next adventure and future endeavors.
Congratulations to the LA Film School grads of 2022. I can't wait to see your name on this sidewalk one day.
Hello and congratulations to our amazing new graduates on reaching this incredible milestone. We are so proud of you. It truly warms my heart to speak with you today on behalf of the Alumni Relations Department and welcome you, our newest members, to the Alumni Association organization. Well done. We simply want you to know that we are here for you. We'll continue to be here for you. So please continue to reach out to us. Let us know how you're doing. Let us know what you're working on. We want to brag about you. We love to brag about you. Again, a huge congratulations to you all, and we wish you nothing but the best.
To the class of 2022, your career development family would like to say, congratulations! Yay!
As you can see and feel from your Los Angeles Film School family, you must know that you have also impacted our lives. We have learned from you, and you have inspired us. So to be clear, this is not goodbye. Today, we welcome you into the Los Angeles Film School alumni community of 10,000 strong graduates. As you join this network of professionals, remember to lean on each other, collaborate with each other, and never stop creating. We are cheering you on from the sidelines and welcome every opportunity to hear from you. Good luck. Congratulations. Now start the celebration.